Hello friend, this is Jack Lader with jacklader.net, and this is a DoTerra Earth Essence review. I'm also going to talk about the DoTerra Earth Essence problem. And just to let you know right away, again, introduce myself. This is Jack Lader, and that's me there on the elephant with a couple of my kids. We're just enjoying a little time freedom while my internet and network marketing business makes money for me. But anyway, if you've come to this video right now, you're probably looking for a doTERRA Earth Essence review, or maybe you just typed in, doTERRA Earth Essence scam, or maybe you're just trying to find out, what is doTERRA Earth Essence. Now, I'm going to answer your questions right away, very, very quickly. Just to let you know right away, I'm not an affiliate of doTERRA. Don't care whether you join them or not. Put your wallet away. You're not going to need it. But I am going to answer the questions right away as to whether doTERRA is a scam or whether it's legitimate, whether you can make money at it. And I'm going to answer those questions very, very quickly. Now, you finally come to the end of your search. So if you stick with me right to the end of this video, I'll give you the value that you need. Excuse me. I've made as much as $11,000 in a single month, and that's coming from welfare, basically. I was in a situation about 2.5 years ago where we just didn't have any money to get through the summer, and I'm a school teacher at a couple of different colleges, and I'm actually hourly. I'm not on a salary. It doesn't get me through the summer, and in summers when I'm not teaching, in the past, it was very, very difficult. And what happened is that I went through a situation where an attorney took all of the money that I had, including every dime I had in a checking account, and we had nothing. We had to go to our church and basically ask them for food and to get us through that summer. Well, and doing network marketing and internet marketing has been an absolute blessing. Made as much as $11,000 in a single month. Now, with that in mind, I'm going to answer the two questions because I do feel qualified because I understand this industry and I know the companies out there. doTERRA is a pretty good company. In fact, my own wife uses some of their products. Again, I'm not trying to get you to join. I'm not a distributor in doTERRA. It is a legitimate company with great products and a great comp plan, and they do pay their distributors for production. They have good products, and many people swear by their products. Now, what I want to do here is I do want to deal with the number one problem with doTERRA. Now, it's not doTERRA specifically. It's the number one problem that distributors face in doTERRA, and that is absolutely recruiting. Okay, without a doubt. I know people who sell doTERRA products, and they do a good job of explaining the quality of the products. The oils are phenomenal, but I got to tell you, if you don't know how to recruit, you're not going to make a dime. Doesn't matter how fancy the products are. Doesn't matter how great the compensation plan is. If you don't know how to recruit, you're not going to make a dime. Okay, so with that in mind, I've generated thousands of highly targeted leads, and I've also personally sponsored over 169 people in 19 months in my primary network marketing business. And I did most of that within the first 8 or 9 months. And now that doesn't include the people that they sponsored and the people that they sponsored. I've also been honored as a top 200 contest winner out of 200,000 people in my primary opportunity. So I'm in the top 1% of my company. And you can see that's me there in the middle between two of my friends, Paul and Mike, and they were also honored with me as a top 200 winner. We had a special front row seating along with a few others that you see in the back there in the front of our event, and it was fun being honored. I've also been recognized on stage as a top income producer in my primary opportunity, and it was absolutely fun and exciting. Feel very honored. A couple of my friends also here, John and Carlos, we were able to be on stage together all at the same time. And incidentally, all three of us utilize a technique, a skill that we've learned from one another that I'm going to show you right now. It's free of charge. Just click the link below the video if you want to see it, okay? But it works. It's what got us on stage. I've done all this without bugging family and friends. And, I know what you're going through trying to recruit people. Chances are when you started your company, they told you to make a list of everyone you know. And you're supposed to go out and start recruiting to them. Make a list of everybody you know. Talk to them. Who's your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, and you don't leave anybody off the list, and you don't prejudge. And after that, you contact them. You start booking appointments to show the plan, and use a DVD if your company has one. Show the plan at your house or the prospect's house, and make an appointment. Now, I know that it's painful. I realize that, and I know where you're coming from. Fortunately, I've been able to develop a very simple to use system, a free system, a free technique, that is, of getting leads without bugging family and friends. I remember, years ago, my first network marketing company, I was told the same thing, and I called my dad. My dad, who's a great salesperson, I called him up and I said, "Hey, Dad, you got to check this out. I'm going to get you on a conference call and check it out." So anyway, he got on there, and I'll be darned, the sound wasn't quite right. And he said something like, "It sounds like a tin can in here." And he hung up. Okay? That's the kind of crap you have to put up with. Now, if you're real gutsy, you should go to your warm market. But are most people willing to do that? No. So the reality is it does work to a certain, but as soon as you burn up your warm market, you got to do something else. Is it painful? Yes, it is painful. Now, like I said, if you're a real gutsy type person, then you should do it. But most people are not willing to do it. Now, the good news is that you don't have to. Okay, even if you're doing recruiting on the internet, I'm going to show you something that's going to be a much more efficient. That's worked for me, it's worked like gangbusters. $11,000 has been my highest month so far. So I'm going to give you a solution to all this pain. So I've included a link below the video. I'm going to ask you to go ahead and click that link right now. Okay, I've generated thousands of highly targeted leads without bugging family or friends. Now I'm going to go ahead and give you 100% free access to that 8-step checklist and video walkthrough to 30 to 50 leads per day. It's a $300 value. I think it's actually worth more than that because it's made me a lot of money. What's happened with me is because I took advantage of this technique that I've developed. Within the first month, I made about $800. The second month was about $1,200, but the third month was almost $4,300. Then I went up to $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in a single month. To my 11th month, I actually made $11,100 in one 30-day period. You can do this, okay? But you've got to be consistent. Don't just download the video and put it on your shelf. Sometimes when things are free, we tend to take them lightly. I'm going to ask you to take it seriously. It's free. All I ask you to do is after you've downloaded your 8-step checklist to 30 to 50 leads per day, after you do that, make sure that you take action on that on a daily basis, okay? You've got to get marketing out there working for you. Now, never, ever give up on your dreams. So go ahead and click the link below the video. Get your 8-step checklist. It's jacklater.net, and I'll see you on the other side. Make it a great day.